a pop icon's redemption arc. Imagine a 12-year-old Miley Cyrus, all pigtails and glitter, stealing the spotlight as Disney's Hannah Montana. Fast forward through 2 decades of chart-topping hits, 8 studio albums, and a trail of headlines. That could fill a tabloid library, and you've got a woman who's not just surviving, she's thriving. In 2024, Miley snagged her first 2 Grammys for her anthem, Flowers, a moment that didn't just add trophies to her shelf, but lit a fire in her soul. "Winning those Grammys gave me a confidence I didn't know I needed," she confessed to Zane Lowe on May 21, 2025, her voice brimming with pride. That newfound mojo? It's the heartbeat of her upcoming album, Something Beautiful, set to drop May 30th, with a companion film hitting the Tribeca Film Festival on June 6th, and a one-night-only theatrical release on June 12th. When you listen, Miley teased fans on May 6th, "You'll feel the fulfillment I'm living right now. Oh, honey, we're ready, rising from the ashes." Miley's road to this dazzling chapter wasn't paved with glitter. It was a battlefield. The last decade threw her curveballs that would have knocked out a weaker spirit. In 2018, a ferocious Malibu fire turned her $2.5 million dream home into a pile of ash, a loss that still stings. Then came the 2019 divorce from Australian heartthrob Liam Hemsworth, capping a decade-long on-again, off-again romance that had fans rooting for a fairy tale ending. Spoiler, it wasn't meant to be. Add to that the very public implosion of her famous family when her parents, Billy Ray and Tish Cyrus, split in 2022 after 28 years, and you've got a recipe for chaos. Miley's been through the ringer, a source spills to us weekly. But she's done the heavy lifting, years of therapy, soul-searching, and facing her demons head-on. Now, she's glowing like a supernova. This is Miley's healing era, and it's a vibe. She's more comfortable in her own skin than ever, the source gushes. She's let go of the baggage and found peace. Picture Miley, sipping chamomile tea, meditating under the stars, and flipping the bird to the drama that once defined her. A second insider adds, she's not just surviving, she's living her truth, and it's electric. From the ashes of her past, Miley's built a fortress of self-love, and she's inviting us all to the party, escaping the child star cage. Being a child star is no fairy tale, and Miley's got the scars to prove it. She's been brutally honest about the toll of her Hannah Montana days, where she was primped and polished daily only to question her identity when the cameras stopped rolling. "I developed body dysmorphia," she revealed in 2015. "When I wasn't on set, I'd think, who the am I?" Then there was the infamous 2013 VMAs performance. Yep, the twerking extravaganza that had the world clutching its pearls. "I carried guilt and shame for years because of the controversy I caused," she admitted in 2023. And let's not forget the 2008 Vanity Fair shoot, where a 15-year-old Miley posed in just a sheet, sparking a firestorm of criticism. "I was harshly judged as a child by adults," she said, her words dripping with defiance. But Miley's not that lost girl anymore. She's rewritten the script, taking control of her narrative with a fierceness that's downright inspiring. She's scaled back what she shares with the world, a source dishes. Everything's on her terms now. Therapy? Check. Self-healing practices? Double check. A mostly sober lifestyle sparked before her 2020 vocal surgery? You bet. "I love waking up 100% of the time," Miley declared. She's ditched the Hollywood party scene, confessing in 2024, "I'm not active in celebrity circles. They don't feel like my people." Instead, she's traded flashing lights for quiet nights, surrounding herself with a tight-knit crew who get her vibe. Her lifestyle's completely shifted, the second source says. She's low-key, focused, and fiercely protective of her image. Family drama, a Cyrus soap opera. The Cyrus family could give Days of Our Lives a run for its money. When country legend Billy Ray, 63, and Tish, 58, called it quits in 2022, it rocked their clan of 6 kids: Brandy, 38, Trace, 36, Brazen, 31, Noah, 25, and Miley. There was a fallout, a source reveals about Miley and her dad, who played her on-screen father in Hannah Montana. It was about loyalty and choices Billy Ray made post-divorce. Think messy Instagram unfollows, whispered, betrayals, and enough tension to fuel a reality show. But wait, there's hope on the horizon. On May 9, 2025, Billy Ray posted a heartwarming pic with Miley and Maxx Morando, celebrating Brazen's birthday. The next day, Miley took to Instagram to shut down rumors of a feud with Tish and hint at a truce with her dad. "My dad and I have had our challenges," she wrote, "but in my 30s, family is my priority. Bridges have been built, and time's done the healing." Miley's learned to navigate her family's wild dynamics like a seasoned diplomat. She's closest with Brandy and Tish, a source says. She knows when to stir the pot and when to stay Switzerland. Still, things with Noah, a bit prickly. Noah's talked about feeling like she's in Miley's shadow, another insider spills. Miley's tried to support her, but their vibes are just different. No matter, Miley's keeping her cool, focusing on her own path while mending family ties one step at a time. Love that hits all the right notes. Cue the violins because Maxx Morando, 26, is the drummer who's got Miley's heart beating double time. Their love story kicked off with a blind date in 2021. "Blind for me, not for him," Miley teased to British Vogue with a wink. Sparks flew, and now Maxx is her rock, her muse, and her creative partner in crime. "He brings out the best in her," a source raves. "They're a perfect match." Unlike her stormy, decade-long saga with Hemsworth, which ended in divorce, after just 8 months, Maxx is a steady hand. He's even jumped into the studio, producing tracks and co-writing the title song for Something Beautiful. "Maxx inspires me so much," Miley gushed to Spotify in May 2025. "We're a dream team." The 2018 fire that claimed her Malibu home also burned away old ties, Miley revealed. "A lot of my relationships went up in flames," she said, "but it led me to magic." That magic? Maxx, her biggest cheerleader and the guy who gets her, soul. They share a passion for music, a source says. He's her safe harbor, Grammy gold and artistic freedom. Those 2024 Grammys were Miley's golden ticket to unshakable confidence. The wins validated her artistic choices, a source says. She feels like she has nothing to prove anymore. Something Beautiful is the proof. A raw, fearless album that screams Miley unfiltered. This is her time to shine on her terms, the source adds. She's creating from the heart, not chasing approval. With Maxx by her side, her family ties healing, and her star power at its peak, Miley's ready to take the world by storm. Again. The grand finale. Miley Cyrus isn't the wild child of yesteryear. She's a phoenix, rising from the ashes of heartbreak, scandal, and family feuds to claim her crown. With Something Beautiful poised to dominate, a love story that's pure magic, and a heart full of hard-won peace, Miley's healing era is her sexiest, boldest chapter yet. So grab your front row seat. This pop queen story is a wild ride, and she's just getting started.